What is up, my beautiful Saint Society? It is your favorite wanna be influencer, Saint. And if you read that title, guys, then you already freaking know that your girl is going to Taco Bell because the Mexican pizza is back. Now, fun fact, guys, I've never actually had the Mexican pizza before, so this is gonna be my very first time trying it. Hopefully, it becomes permanent, just like they need to make the freaking nacho fries permanent. But, anyways, so if you guys want to see me try the new or returning Mexican pizza from Taco Bell, keep on watching. All right, guys, let's get into this video.
Thank you for stopping. You can order whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. What's that new brisk drink I see? That purple one?
Dragon Paradise?
Yeah. Could I try that?
You have the happy hour size?
I'm not sure what size that is. Is that like a...
Medium.
Yeah, medium is fine.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, could I have the Mexican pizza, please?
Anything else or any taco sauce?
Yes, Diablo and hot. And then 2 Doritos Locos Tacos.
Okay.
And then some Fiesta potatoes.
Okay.
And do you guys have the quesarito?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'll try a quesadilla.
Did you want a chicken, steak, or cheese quesadilla?
Steak is fine.
Okay.
And that'll be it?
Does everything look correct on your screen?
Yep.
That'll be 1860 to the last one, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, literally I've never had the quesadillas either, so this is gonna be interesting. I got a couple of things that I know that I like, just in case I don't like the Mexican pizza or the freaking quesadilla, but hopefully I do. And I did not know they had a new drink. That little purple drink looks super cool, so hopefully it's good. Usually all their drinks are good, so hoping that it is. Hello. Thank you. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see. It kind of looks like Pepsi on y'all end, but it's purpley. Hope that it's good. Oh, thank you. All right, guys, let's find us a spot. So, ready to put out the quesadilla. Now, Fiesta potatoes. My Doritos, Locos Tacos, which I've seen before. You more likely already have had before. And then the big kahuna, the Mexican pizza. Oh my God. Look at how cheesy that is. Can you guys see? I don't know. Like my head. Oh, very cheesy. There's the quesadilla. I got steak. Ooh, that looks so good. Fiesta potatoes. Here's the famous Doritos Locos Taco. Guys, I was just at the freaking Taco Bell the other day, and I was so sad because they didn't have them at the location I was at, and I dang near cried. Alrighty, guys, let's just dig in to this Mexican pizza. It's pretty saucy. Ooh, look at that. It looks so good. Here we go. Mmm. Ooh. Sun's peeking through. Guys, it is so freaking cloudy in Wisconsin right now. It's sunny, as you can see, but it's mainly cloudy. So like big old clouds keep blocking the sun. So if you see the lighting change every now and again, that's the sun going into hiding and then coming right back. But this is good. Wow. Ooh. It's messy though. Now to try the quesadilla for the first time, which should be fine, considering that it's literally just cheese, a tortilla, and some steak. Let's see. Here it is. Pretty good. Need some sauce though. I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but I love spice. Hot wings, hot fries, hot flamings. I'm not the biggest fan of Takis though. I'm not sure what it is about that, but yeah. But I love spice. Like when I make my tacos, literally, I have to have like jalapenos on one of them. And I like the hot taco sauce, like the hot. I mean, it could have something to do with me being black. Us black folks love our hot chips. Speaking of that, so at work we have a vending machine guy, and we just got a new one. Like the last one, he just sold his to a new guy, and the new guy was going up to us asking like, "So, what do y'all like in there?" Well, he actually asked my coworker Maya. She was like, "Oh yeah, you know, anything hot." Hot Funyuns, hot fries, hot Cheetos. You put those in there, they'll be gone by the end of the week. They'll be gone. Cause my branch is predominantly black. I think we only have like I have 2 managers that are white guys, and then like one MFR that's a white guy, and then a teller like me who's also a white guy. It's only 4, and then we have like I think like 3 Hispanic people, but the majority of the staff is black, which I love. I didn't even get to show you guys. Doritos Locos Taco. I want the sauce to drip. Just like anybody, I love, being amongst my own kinfolk, because it's nothing wrong with like being in a group of people that are of a different race, ethnicity, or whatever you want to call it. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's actually pretty great. You get to know different things about people. All people are coming from different parts of the world, so you get to know people and learn new things and new cultures and stuff like that, which is awesome, which is great. But you never feel more comfortable than when you're with your own community, I get to be me. And it's like, it's just something like unexplained or unexplainable about being able to be unapologetically you and everybody around you gets it. Like, usually when you're not in a space with people that look like you, act like you, experience similar things like you find yourself explaining like the way that you are and why you do the things that you do. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just more so like, okay, well, yeah, I talk like this because, my family talks like this. This is how we live. This is how we move. And I remember when I was in training, I was in like a very predominantly white area. I had to drive like 45 minutes, almost an hour away to this location, like our home office for my bank, for training. And I was the only black person there. And so when I would speak or when I would say something, it was kind of like it took them a little bit to catch on. And then I remember I said a comment that's like very nonchalant and like a goofy word in the black community. So I use like the word retarded, for instance. And I was like, me and my family, I don't know if it's like me and my cousins, I don't know if it was just we're retarded or something. And like all the people was just like, we don't use that word. And I was like, do y'all just not use that word out here? And this lady was like, well, in me and my family, we don't even allow that word in the house. And I was like, well, that's strange. I've never experienced that before. But when I use that in my branch, where I'm surrounded by people like me, we all like, it's like, it's another word for goofy for us. Like, you just acting crazy, you acting weird, you acting something. Like, but I had to explain that in that group of people, and I was very uncomfortable. I wasn't able to be me, and I feel like I had to explain, like, why I was the way that I was. It's not necessarily always bad stuff either. I remember I have a friend of mine where she's like, she's half white, half Asian, and her mom is white. And I remember I was in her house and I had my hair, I think my hair was wrapped up or something, and I was patting my head. And if you black, you know why we pat our head. I don't have to explain it. But to a different community of people, they don't know. So when I was doing it, she was like, I was always wondered that. And I was like, wonder what? She was like, why do you guys why do you guys pat your heads? I was wondering if you guys just had a headache or were like, I didn't know why y'all always did it. And I was like, oh, well, in the black community, we all, most of us have a certain type of hair type, and doing our hair takes a very long time. I'm giving, it takes me 30 minutes to 45 minutes to do a bun, a simple bun. While it might take you 30 to 45 seconds to do a bun, it takes me 30 to 45 minutes because I have to make sure I lay the edges. I got to make sure I'm using the right gel so there are no flyaways sticking out. I got to make sure it's shaped right, all that. We have to do a lot to our hair. So when we take a hefty amount of time to do our hair, we also have to make sure it don't get messed up. So we don't go and just go, in our head, because, baby, I didn't just get done doing my hair for 3.5 hours for me to go scratching and in 30 seconds it's done, it's gone, it's ruined. So we pat our heads to get an itch rather than scratch our heads because it keeps our hair intact. And she was like, oh my God, like, really? I never even knew that. Oh, that's so funny. And I'm just like, obviously it's harmless, so I have no issue with it. But I'm just like, if I was amongst a whole bunch of black people, they would know why I was doing that and I wouldn't have to explain it. Yeah. This is actually really good. Alright guys, let me try my freaking Fiesta potatoes. I closed them back, so just because my clumsy self, just in case my clumsy self knock them over. I don't got no wood to knock on. They wouldn't get everywhere. That was the goal anyway. But yeah, like, it's just nothing like being in your own community of people who understand you, and you don't have to feel like you have to explain why you are the way you are, because everybody really pretty much knows why, because they're pretty much usually the same way. Well, guys, let me give this a try first before I get into my next thing. This is the dragon, I forgot what she said, Dragon Paradise drink. This is really good. It's like grape soda, but not. Nonetheless, it's good. But anyways, my beautiful Saint Society, I'm gonna head out. Everything was absolutely delicious. Only thing I didn't like about the Mexican pizza is that it seems like it got refried beans in there, or some type of beans in there, and I really don't like those kind of beans. But for the most part, it's good. I would get it again. The quesadillas were really good too. Just needed a little bit of sauce. Of course, the Doritos Locos Tacos and the Fiesta Potatoes was good. And this freaking drink is really good too. So make sure to order that, you guys, if you go to Taco Bell. But anyways, guys, I love you so much. Thank you all for the love and support. Thank you for watching my videos, liking them, commenting. Guys, please comment more. I want to see more of your faces, hear more of you guys' thoughts, anything, because I am really interested in who you guys are. But anyways, I love you. And always remember, if you don't fit into this whack ass society, come on over to Saint Society, because what society is better than Saint Society? I'll tell you, nobody's. All right, guys. Love ya. Bye.